Hello,
Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Daddy and
Gladdy
Yeah.
and Gladdy.
yeah, Gladdy's helping too, aren't you? You can say hello, Gladdy.
Hello.
Hello, very good. Okay, now let's read. What's this collection called, Laddie?
A fox, a fox stopped by.
Yeah, what level are we on now? Do you remember? Do you remember? It's going to reveal itself. There's the fox with his microphone, and it says it's a collection of stories for level
33.
Yeah, by Clark Ness of clarkness.com fame. Okay, sit down on your chair. Okay, and let's read. It's going to be tricky,
A
this.
fox stopped by. A fox stopped by to see me one day. What do you want to do? I asked. I want to sing you some songs, said the fox. That would be great, I said, and he started to sing. He sang a lot of different songs. He was a great singer. Thanks for singing some great songs to me, I said.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you for the fox story. What are those kids doing?
Come on and get in.
Let's try.
Come on and get in, said Jill. Nell was glad to get in the cool water. It was a hot day. Your pool is so neat, said Nell. My dad got it for me last week, said Jill. It is what we need to stay cool on a hot day, said Jack. We can play and stay cool all day long in this pool, said Jill.
Wow, great reading, lad.
I read to my dog.
Good.
I read to my dog. It is a fun thing to do.
Funny.
We go to the park with a neat book. I sit and my dog stays next to me. I read from my book. There is a cool story in my book. Together we have fun hearing the story.
Nice work. What are they doing? That's some creatures.
I see one log and 3 rabbits.
3 rabbits.
I
Nice.
see one log and 3 rabbits. One rabbit is by the log. One rabbit is on the log. One rabbit is on the log.
In.
Is in the log. 2 of the rabbits are small. 1 of the rabbits is big. All 3 of the rabbits are looking at me.
Are they? What's he doing, Laddie and Gladdy?
It got cold this week. It got cold this week. I was so glad. When it gets cold, we get snow. We got a lot of snow this week. We did not have school one day because of all of the snow. I went and played in the snow that day. I built a snowman. It was fun. I love it when it gets cold.
Oh, you just read it in time.
One day I went to a pet shop. One day I went to a pet shop, said Jack. I got some cat food for my cat and some dog food for my dog. I looked at the birds and the fish in the pet shop. I also looked at the rats and the rabbits that were there. This pet shop was a neat store to visit, said Jack.
Yeah, this pet shop. This pet shop.
Yeah.
Oh, she drew a picture.
This is the sun. This is the sun, said Jill one day.
Great.
It is my friend, she said. It lives up in the sky. It can do a lot of things. It can keep us from getting cold. It can help us to see where we are going. I am glad that we have the sun, said Jill.
Very nice. What's that? A nest on his
What
head?
am I going to do? What am I going to do? I did not have a hat, said the man one day. He went and asked the birds what to do. I can fix that, said one smart bird, and it made a nest on the man's head. I like it, said the man. He kept the nest on his head and lived in the forest. He did not go home until the little birds got big and could fly away.
What a strange story.
The Mouse Queen.
Right.
One day Jack was at school on the playground. He was about to kick a big red ball. You there, You there, will you look at me? Thank you. I am a queen. And just who are you? Asked Queen. Jill.
Queen Jill.
Queen Jill. Jack looked down. There was a mouse, and the mouse was a real queen. She was looking up at Jack. I am Jack, and I go to this school, said Jack. Well, I want to go to school, said Queen Jill. Can you help me? Yes,
Sorry,
Yes.
I lost it. Here we go. Can you help me?
Yes, I can help you. You can go to school with me, said Jack. Just jump into my head.
Into my head?
Oh, into my hand.
Mm.
And we will go into my school. Queen Jill jumped up into Jack's hand and they went into the school. Part of the day, she and the kids in Jack's class did math. Part of the day, she had the kids read to her. And part of the day, Queen Jill told stories about being a mouse queen. Soon Queen Jill and the kids in Jack's class were all friends.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the school day, Jack took Queen Jill back to the playground. It had been a fun day for Jack and for Queen Jill.
Very good. There we are. It's the next story.
We went into a forest.
Good.
One morning, my dad and I went into a forest. It was a dark forest, but we were not scared. Soon we met a tiger. He could play football. It is grand you have come to see the forest, he said. My dad and I went into the forest. Soon we met a moose. He could play hockey. It is grand you have come to see the forest, he said. My dad and I went on. Soon we met an alligator. He could play golf. It is grand you have come to see the forest, he said. I think this is a magic forest, I said to Dad. Yes, I think this is a magic forest, said Dad. We went on. Soon we met a bird. He could play baseball. It is grand you have come to see the forest, he said. We went on. Soon I was in my bed. I was not in a forest. I was not with my dad. I had a dream.
I had had a dream.
I had had a dream. It was grand.
It was grand. All right, and that's the end. So what do we say now, everybody?
Bye-bye. Bye.